Let's take a look at how to use Autodesk Mudbox software to more easily create and edit 3D forms in a product design environment. Here we have a concept model for a digital camera body that we want to make some subtle styling tweaks to. This type of form ideation is one area that Mudbox excels at. We'll first isolate the upper body housing, and then make some non-destructive changes by taking advantage of sculpting layers. After adding a new sculpt layer, we'll use the pinch tool to sharpen the edges a bit. Once setting the size and magnitude or strength of the current brush, we can run the tool along the edge to tighten the face-to-face intersections. Toggling the display of the sculpt layer lets us evaluate the change that was made. Next, we're going to add a small divider between these two controls on the back of the body. As we don't want to disturb the original geometry for the controls themselves, we'll use the freeze tool to make sure that this portion of the model remains unchanged. We'll add another new sculpt layer, and then switch over to the wax tool, which allows us to add material to the model. We'll use the wax tool in conjunction with a stencil in order to contain the edit to the area underneath the stencil itself. Once again, I'll set the brush size and strength so that it's proportional to the size of the mesh, stencil, and overall desired depth of this new feature. When we drag the brush over the area highlighted, we will effect a change to only those faces under the stencil itself. Once the divider is added, we can use the Smooth tool to blend this new feature in with the surrounding geometry. This is a good example of how Mudbox can be used to complement a product design workflow.